Hello everybody and welcome back to the Map Weapon Only Challenge. This is going to be my fourth time attempting to record this because Mission 21 has pissed me off. I know this map is entirely doable, just the map weapons only, not just because of amnesia, just because there's plenty of weapons. But I just can't freaking get the game to cooperate, so I give up and I'm cheating. No, I am not kidding. I am cheating. I'm still technically using a melee weapon, however this is a bit stronger than most melee weapons. You'll see it here in just a minute. And it's only going to be for this mission. It's because this is, if you haven't wondered, this is the main reason why I basically refuse to do harder challenges. Because even on normal difficulty, this map is just not fun. This map always ruins my mood, no matter what challenge I am doing. I can't have fun on this map because the AI just, there's nothing to do. Yeah, you saw that. It's a shockwave. I am going to be using the shockwave, which hopefully will let me complete this mission without much trouble. And if it doesn't, I'm going to cry. I don't know if that's actually launching far enough. Now that I look at it, that's not far enough. If I can't win this with the shockwave, I'm gonna cry. Don't knock me down. It might take a bit more than I'm wanting to, but I think we can do this. Yeah. I'm still counting this as a melee weapon technically because, well, it is. I have to be right next to them to use it for it to be effective. And if I'm not, it's not usable. Alright, please don't. Thank you. Still a lot of damage, but it's not a 40 at least. Okay, now we gotta add a little bit of strategy. Instead of just using the shockwave the whole way. Yeah, this episode is gonna be put together by two parts here. Hopefully we hit the door. I was thinking about using the shockwave, but it's not going to be enough from there, I don't think. Hopefully I'm in the right spot for this. Nope, he's going to be a pain in the rear and use a grenade. Or block, bazooka. Or TNT. I meant to say like 6 other things, but I messed up. Because he's going to go over here to the middle. He stops about on this circle thing here where the turret used to be. Then he turns around. Oh, okay, he didn't go for the bazooka this time. Yet, at least. But he's probably not gonna have time to now. So the game had just a wee bit of mercy on me. Not a lot, but a wee bit. So let's just get him knocked over here. Because I can knock him out from there. Poison gas, really, of all things, it's poison gas. That was actually really infuriating. Especially when you hit it so perfectly that it bounced off of it. Okay, well now I have to go heal because they just did that to me. Because if I get hit by a sniper rifle or a bazooka now, I just lose. Thanks, game, for being a jerk in 6 different directions. This mission, every time I play, it just ruins my mood entirely. Like, what else am I supposed to do? I know there are different strategies to complete this mission, but there's not much else to do. The game just screws you at every opportunity. Now I guess I'm waiting for Keanu to take care of himself, but he's not going to because he can stand this corner. Come on, man. Give me something to work with. If I fail with this, I'm just gonna say screw the video today. Because I already got a freaking headache. And this game does not help with that at all. This mission specifically. And we got 90 HP, we can take 2 shots. Maybe. But now we gotta hope that Keanu will do himself dirty. Okay. And I'm gonna do another controversial thing of putting a save state because friggin' guided missiles don't work, I swear. That looks pretty straight up and down to me. Okay, it worked. Alright. I meant to hit the other guy. Whatever. I meant to hit the other guy because, well, I could have actually knocked him somewhere. I could have knocked him down too and could have had two of them blow themselves up, but instead I messed up. Well, it would be great if this guy would go to a spot where I could hit him, but for some reason Abraham knows exactly the line of sights that I need and will never go to him. He will never go to a spot where I can see him. Case in point, he's down there, no way I can see him. Yeah, this guy, don't think I can get out of bounds. He's just too far away. If he stays here, I could get him. So I might try and sneak my way over there and get him out quick. Just so I can have another guided missile. In fact, that's what we're going to do. Because that'll save us a little bit of time. Freaking hiccups. So bad. I ate before I started this recording session, but it's been an hour and I still have the hiccups. They will not go away. Okay, hopefully this is close enough to take you out. Go. Cool. I guess it's another guided missile. Now, if you can miss, that'd be great, actually. Or not using poison gas this time. Yeah, go in the corner, still hit yourself. Don't know how well this is gonna go. Didn't go well at all. I should be able to get him out, too. If not, this always causes me damage. Get out of here. Please go away. Cool. Two of them left. So I should basically have this one. I know, I cheated. I don't care. Mission 21 is not fun enough for me to not cheat. At least not cheat in this way, kind of deal. Because, I mean, what else? There's just not a lot you can do with this map. In the end, especially on hard mode. I mean, for Pete's sakes, hard mode is just 5 helos and you got enough of them to fight back against besides just going straight to them and letting them blow you up faster. Thank you, Joey Bob, for giving me a free time. I needed that today. And like I said, every other mission from here on out will have the melee I was supposed to have, which is a sword. We will have a sword for every other mission from here on out. But I just did not want to deal with that today. Well, I did try to deal with that, but the sword just does not help enough to really be of any use in this. Then I really think about it, I could just knock him out now. Actually, no, I can't. It's too far away. He's not, well, he's not too far away. He's close enough to it. But he's not close enough to a ledge that I can knock him. Because I can't stand next to my nose like that's the wall. So whatever, I'll use the wall climb too, since we're cheating already. I just don't have the patience for this mission. Alright, grab those. Going to skip a turn and then I'll use it. I'm gonna keep using save states. Mission 21 is the only time you're gonna see me use this. Because it's just, I don't have fun with this mission. No matter what challenge I even attempt to do or anything I try to do on this map, it's just not. It ruins my fun every single time. And it's again, like the main reason you never see me do hard mode challenges is because this map. This map alone just ruins it for me. It looks okay. It wasn't. This is why I hate the guided missiles too. Everything about this map is just designed to piss me off. Because I know you take a tiny step back. And then it didn't work last time. Why did it work that time? I don't know. Maybe I did something. I don't know. Only I do know is I'm going to be done with this in just a few moments. So I don't have to complain about it no more. Because I genuinely think 22, 23, and 24 are going to be way easier compared to this. And I mean way easier. Because 22, we got a pillbox, possibly an artillery. 23, we have a pillbox and actually a surprising amount of weapons and a health crate. That's something I'd like to mention in both of these actually. You have health crates in all of them, except for this mission. And then, mission 24, despite it not having many weapons, should be genuinely easy. Because you can really get them to do some self-damage, and you got a lot of health. So it's just this one mission that just ruined it for me on almost every attempt I do. On any challenge I do. Not just this one. Because I mean, the limoncello challenge I did way back in the day, Grunt Squad, this is, honestly, I would say Grunt Squad wise, this is the hardest mission. Mission 25, even with the strategy with Amnesia came up with, is way easier compared to this. This map just gives you nothing to work with. And yes, it gives you guided missiles, and building that's invincible, and rocket launchers, but you have no health. You got whatever you stored with, that's what you got, unless you got healing items. Which a lot of challenge ones I don't have. I shouldn't have any in this one, but I'm cheating. Okay, that was mission 21. I'm not proud of how I did that, but I did that. So, I apologize if that makes you guys a bit annoyed that I cheated for this mission, and I'm sorry about that. But mission 22, 23, and 24 will be back with the sword. 25, we're going to actually spice it up a bit, but we'll see when we get there next week. Alright, so, in a second, I'll be back for you guys, and it'll be a few minutes for me. So, be back in a sec. Okay, I am back. I have the proper weaponry now. Let's see how 22 goes. I took a few minutes break because I don't know if I mentioned this in the last episode, but I am helping watch my grandmother's dog because she's in Maine for the week. Actually, for almost the next 2 weeks. She's there until next Thursday. And that little dog is just so frustrating. And it's a 7-pound like Chihuahua. I don't even think it's 7 pounds. I think she just says that to make it sound like a terrier. But it is so frustrating. It's 60 degrees outside. She's shivering. You need a blanket and 60 degrees? So I brought her in. She's not out there suffering, don't worry. But it's 60 degrees, she's shivering. I know it's a Chihuahua, so maybe they just do that. I've never owned a Chihuahua. But, really? What else am I supposed to do here? There's not much I can do. Alright. This is something I used to do back in the, like, during the Grunt Squad. But, obviously I would choose a machine gun, not a flamethrower. I don't know how I chose that. Besides the fact that I'm getting so insanely distracted by a dog barking constantly. Yeah, I don't know how I chose the flamethrower, honestly. But I did. Whatever. We're just gonna use this pillbox as much as we can. Because why not? Kind of use everything but our main weapons. Hopefully you get out. That's the hope here. Yes. Because with this guy getting out, we now have access to a very powerful weapon, obviously. That being the artillery. So we're gonna use that to our, well, obviously our advantage. And gonna take care of the scout now because this guy just sucks to deal with. He really does. He really is like one of the worst things to deal with in the game. Well, not in the game, in this mission specifically. But they both got out. That works too. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but that does work. Because we need to be careful now. Because I had a machine gun shots. I can get back here for the health. I'm not just completely abandoning that. I can get back up for the health. In a couple different ways, but for now, we're just gonna go for this. Obviously, I need to use this. I believe the power I need is full power, actually, I believe. Works with this shot. It wasn't quite full power, but whatever, he's down. He is down. As Hero's turn. Hero would normally use an airstrike, but because I'm in that artillery, he's not going to. He's going to be a bit of a wimp and not use it, which is fine by me. I'm gonna get out. Because we need to grab these airstrikes. Not these, well, rocket launchers do help, but not necessary. And we'll grab the airstrikes over here. We're not gonna use them immediately. Because I gotta get back to artillery, which is not happening this turn, which is why I saved our hide. So he should skip. I don't know why my sword keeps getting placed over there, but it does. I put him in the usual spot, but it's over there now. Just do have it. No, I don't have the sword at all. It didn't give it to me. Why did the game not give it to me? I patched the file and everything. Whatever. Alright, airstrikes. Use them on this guy. Entice him maybe to use his airstrikes. So I might have to switch file. I might have to try switching files again to get myself a sword. Because for some reason the game's not giving it to me. Yeah, you can go for health, which is perfectly fine. Because, up to 52, woohoo, I can take care of that again. Man, a bazooka again. Okay, if he knocks off Sanglier, we have to take care of him. I think that's Sanglier. Okay, yeah, we gotta take care of him now. So he doesn't get another turn. Because he'll go for the other two. We don't want that, obviously. Because, well, having one of them in a two is annoying enough. Having both of them occupied? Nah, it'll work. So we take care of him, now we got 2 more airstrikes for that other guy. So, we'll see how that goes. Yep, here's his airstrike, which is not going to destroy our artillery at all. Not going to come close, really. Although, to be fair with you, I might just switch my class to a hero to give myself the sword. I'm thinking of that. And I'll just use the hide one time. I'll restrict myself to that. Because we only have one other hero item, and I just should have a slot for melee weapons. Or for melee weapons, for weapon crates. So I might just do that for mission 24, because I don't think 25 I'm gonna need a sword. We'll see. Either way, like I said, mission 22 wasn't ever going to be a problem. Mission 21 is gonna be the most painful one. Hey, he got a jetpack. Too bad for him, it doesn't matter. Alrighty. Yeah, mission 22 was never gonna be questionable. This is just so much to work with, especially if you can get the artillery to work. Alright, so we're moving on to mission 23. I'm gonna stay like this, but I may end up switching to Hewell for mission 24. Just so I don't have to mess with the whole Ender again. For some reason it's kind of being a bit janky. I don't have the most up-to-date version though, that's fair. I should probably get that one soon. Because I think he added one or two more things. I'll have to check. It's been a little bit. Either way, we're against the Americans again, because for some reason the Americans held 2 of 4 missions on this island. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Alrighty. And there's a health kit on this mission, because this mission's actually decent. Now I'm gonna go along here, grab our homing missiles. Then I'm gonna go over here though. And stand kind of here-ish. Okay, I still have the shockwave. Why do I have the shockwave? I changed it, I swear. Oh, I won't use the shockwave. I promise that. I promise you, I will not change the shockwave. I will not use the shockwave. Okay, I was hoping you would use the bazooka, but instead you're being a jerk. Why are you doing this, Chucky? Oh well. You got me close to the cluster grenades, at least. Yeah, I had the shockwave again. Why? What did I? Was I seeing things? I might have been. My eyes aren't the best anymore. I will admit that I do have bad eyesight. I didn't think it was that bad, man. These new glasses are screwing me up, man, I tell you. Okay. We got all of our weapons except for our pillbox, which obviously we're gonna save that so I can get up there. Out of hides now. I guess technically you can count the jetpack as a weapon, but we're not gonna use it as a weapon. We're just gonna use it to get out of this hole because it's dangerous in here. Alright, got a missile. Not got a missile, cluster grenade. Because I can't really make it to anything in time. So you get a cluster grenade. On top of the shelter, nice. Don't go inside the shelter. Oh, come on. You can use the sniper rifle. I know you could. I know you want to. Okay, now we can get up to the pillbox and start using it a little bit. Specifically, only one of them because this game really doesn't. Because the way they placed them, the second one is basically useless on this map. At least for you. If the enemy would have spawned in the one on the right, it actually would use it, but they just don't use it. Okay, we already damaged this guy, so let's damage him again. Just kind of sucks he landed there of all places. Oh well. Yeah, you can attack this all you want. Oh no, a bazooka. I'm gonna aim for this guy because I don't know why not. Because I guess I could have aimed at this guy kind of, but not really. Don't go inside the other pillbox, come on now. Really? We're gonna have pillbox on pillbox action. Never seen this before. Never have I ever seen this. What? Okay, I guess it just doesn't want to do it. Fair enough, I understand the fear. And I know whose turn it is next, so I gotta try and block him off a little bit here. But I'm still gonna try and get some head jumps on him, just because I don't want to waste any other damage on this guy. 15. None of our weapons are gonna do less than that. Okay, I was hoping to get more than 3 head jumps, but man, I'm bad at this. Skip. Yeah. Okay, why is he skipping his turn? I don't know. But he is. But don't honestly care. Go back inside the pillbox, shoot another machine gun shot because I can. And then slowly but surely take care of these guys. Although staying inside the shelters might end up being a bit of a stretch, so they can destroy them themselves instead of me working on it. Because our pillbox is now down to like, what, 21? Yeah. Not gonna survive much else. So to be a bit cautious here, how much else do we got? 170, okay. So I'm gonna go here. Stay in this one until they blow it up, because it might take care of the other guy. Unless they take care of him first, which is possible. Yep, still skipping. This guy should get out because he has no targets. I'm still kind of confused at how he went up here or why he went up here. But he did. Alright, if you want to overshoot this just a wee bit. Cool. So I didn't need to do those 3 head jumps, but I did. Just showing off my skills, you know? My skills. Okay, I believe it's this guy's turn next. So, because I kind of need to, I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Well, I don't need to, but makes things just a bit easier. Don't know if that was a 75. It was, okay. Hopefully you use your sniper rifle. Or you can get inside the shelter. Or not. Don't know what you're doing. Okay, bazooka from there of all places. Sure. Hey, anyone want to attack this one? I know he's probably going to snipe him, the other guy won't. Hey, come snipe this one, guys. Or use a bazooka. Actually, Chucky, you can go ahead and use your air first. Alright, bazooka is fine with me. Nice. That means the shelter is at 3 HP, I can deal with that. Try and aim at this guy. Okay, buttons just stopped working entirely. Thanks, game. You ruined my day. And he's gonna go get this. Oh, get some crap. Forgot about that. Dude. Oh, they saw where we come in. I completely forgot about those things. He glitched out that worker. We got a free 10 damage on this guy. And now he can't get to any shelters. Which is fine by me. Because that means I can go get these other 2 old kids. And I can take care of these other 2. How much HP does this guy got? 41, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. Okay, okay. Use a close on you. That's most of his HP now. 46, of course. That's the TNT. He's not gonna damage himself. That's awkward. I'm gonna get here. Alright. We should have this one, but we're gonna be kinda low on HP. which is gonna suck. Whatever. Locks on his head. Go get the one head jump we need. There we go. And then slowly send this thing on its way. There we go. 2 enemies left. One with 46, the other one with 16. We should be able to win this. And it shouldn't take much else with it. Because I got 2 more homing missiles, 1 more cluster grenade, 1 more guided missile. So we're not in trouble here. We are not in trouble, and he's right next to mine. I won't stand there for anybody, but whatever. If you want to walk into it, that'd be great. No, you don't check out. No, don't poison me. Poison is the most frustrating thing to deal with. And of course, you nail it so it wouldn't go towards the other guy. Gosh dang. And I can deal with it, yeah, but it's annoying to deal with. Yeah, I don't know why I stole the shockwave at all. It doesn't make sense, because I just changed it so I would have the sword, or whatever. Unless I've been changing someone else's classes, which I guess is possible. Because I get confused when I'm doing this stuff. Oh well. Alright, you got 16 HP and you're using it. Okay, that could actually really make this close call. Because the cluster grenades don't like the way we spread out that much on this map. Thankfully, I got knocked away over here, so I'm only gonna take like 20 damage. Okay. Down to 37, but we win. Okay, well then we're gonna wait like 5 minutes for this building to get destroyed, because it's gonna clip too. Nope, it's cool. Okay, we'll use a homing missile to finish him off. I was thinking about using the other pillbox, but he's in a spot that it can't see. I believe I can't see him, but oh well. Gonna make sure this hits too by standing over here. Don't want to accidentally hit anything on the way over there. And he is done. There we go, mission 23. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Then mission 24, I am gonna go ahead and change myself back to a hero just for the convenience of not having to change the firewall again. So, we'll see how that goes. Because, who knows, maybe I've been messing with the heroes files this whole time. It is completely possible. Alright, pick one. A hero. There we go. Should have the sword back now, which is all I'm gonna be using besides the one guided missile I can get to. Save state, just because I've been forgetting to. Alright. The Germans hold the last piece of land here. Let's go, sauerkrauts. Let's go. 7 versus 1. And it's basically just a sword versus all of you. And I got 200 HP, so very likely I'm gonna survive this pretty well. Well, I have 250 HP, I should say. Because we do have this guy. Alright, so I'm allowed to use 1 heal, or 1 self-heal, and 1 hide. So I'm probably gonna use the hide basically here in just a second. Okay, I messed it up. Ooh, game lagged. I forgot how many weapons I had as a hero. So we're gonna try that again real quick. Why I actually do that this time. Oh, it's been a long day, so just let me have this. So many people forget that there is just a little jump that you can do. I'm just trying to get to a spot where if I hide, I won't just slide all the way back down. That's the thing. Okay, got it that time. Hopefully we don't just slide back down. And if I do, it's not the worst thing, but I don't want to. No, 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 no. There goes basically our whole turn, because I'm not going to reach it now. So next turn, we might get a shot off. So at best, I'm gonna reach the grate, that's about it. If I'm lucky, they'll hit the tree. If I'm unlucky, they'll hit me and knock me away from the health gate. He's aiming to the left, so I'm gonna get knocked away from the health gate. Son of a gun! No, that's still alright. I was going by the X, but I guess it's too far to go ahead. Oh man, he's still hit me. Whatever. Yeah, we got the spot for one weapon grade, which is basically all we get anyways. And I'm not gonna do this perfectly. I want to just knock them all down over here. So now they're all kind of partnered up. Let's get them good. Let's get them all together so I can get some multi-hits with the sword here. Because, I mean, if they want to use a high explosive slide next to themselves, that's probably their fault. Not mine. Now, don't knock me back down. Cool. And I could cheat and use the jetpack to get more crates, but I don't want to. That's not it. It's really the challenge. Get over there. Come on, Schnitzel. Don't run away. Come on. It's supposed to be a family here. Alright, you don't got time to line that up. And that's basically gonna be a majority of this. Okay, I guess I'm getting this. Didn't mean to, but whatever. I like how I did 70 damage exactly to Schnitzel. Because now, unless they want to use the pistols, they're basically going to be damaged to themselves. And even if they do use the pistol, there's a good chance they're going to be damaged to themselves. Because that's going to cause a great amount of damage to themselves. Actually, might... No, not quite. Did not quite kill Schnitzel. But still caused a good chunk of damage there. And I do believe I can hit both of these guys. There we go. So now I got 3 over there. I got 3 over there. And I got these 3 over here. So I'm going to continue to push these guys over here. And try and get them all in this corner, even though that might make the game really lag, but whatever. Yeah, you can shoot with this. Okay, flamethrower too. As long as I don't take a lot of damage. Yeah, no, only taking 30 from that one. Sucker. Okay, another pig added to the bonfire. And then we'll send the other guy also over here. And then we'll attack Schnitzel and all that and see what happens with that. Nice shot, dude. Nice shot. Alright, Schweine's face. Okay, now we got 4 of you over here. Game's gonna start lagging here in a second, I can tell you that. Oh no! Pistol! Alright, time for a triple sword. Maybe. This might have all, but actually it's probably gonna hit 2 of them now that I look at it. But it will take care of something. No, it did hit all 3, but this guy went backwards. But that's 20, that's like 20 damage on almost all of them. And they're almost all gonna end up right back there. Little holes, what are you doing here? Of course it's his turn. That might hit Swine. Yeah, hit Swine. Cool. I just have to hit Lados over here, and now I can start slicing them all up in like 1 or 2 hits. How much HP have I got? 195. Well, still fine. And I still got a heal in my back pocket if I need it. Okay, now I'm just gonna start slicing them all up. What? Shrine's down to 25. Oh wow, he snuck the bullet through all of them. Nice shot, dude. Genuinely, nice shot. Okay, I'm gonna push you closer like this because you're kind of the odd one. Okay, jerk. Whatever. Next sword slash should kill at least 2 of them. Okay, no, he's gonna kill 1 before me. But did push him next to me, so he got a 50 with that flamethrower. And didn't hurt his own guys too badly. Okay, I'm down to 125. We'll see if I survive this or not. Got a feeling I might die from this. Only 3. Somehow missed the one guy. And he's probably gonna survive because he's over there. Oh, he's down. That's a double kill. That other guy's still hanging in there. Actually, they're fine. All 3 of these guys are alive. And I'm at, like... Yeah, I'm gonna heal real quick. Just gonna be honest, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna stand here and... get myself back to 116. Because this guy shouldn't need the flame. And if he does, he's gonna re-injure his own guys. Well, he shot the one dude that could survive the hit. And maybe this will be a triple kill to finish. Yep, triple kill to finish. Because the other guys stay over there. And that's it for Mission 24. Yeah, I was not... Again, Mission 21 was the only one that was going to be a problem in this whole island. It's just such a pain. But 24 is always a fun time. Even just using a sword there, basically. Was not difficult. One sword, just a sword and the one kind of missile easily able to clean up that mission. And now, fast forward through all the talking, and that'll be it for this episode. And next time, we will come back to Mission 25. And like I said, it's going to be a wee bit spiced up. But you'll see what by that next time.
Take the Isle of...
Jesus, he talks a lot. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.